Yeah, and Zolda, he's all right doing this. Obviously, he's got a set. He's a set up, so he's got a set to play around, figure out things, and that's going to be hard for Marshall actually to overcome just the knowledge he gains from these sets. A lot of his sort of like trump cards that just catch people off guard. He's going to take note of those. So, yeah.
Marshall's got to win 2 sets here if he wants to reset it. Zolda's only got to win 1, which is really good for Zolda. That's another huge advantage he has. Zolda has a lot of advantages. Yeah. He plays characters that Marshall doesn't really play against.
He does quite a bit.
He's in winners as opposed to losers. He also has quite a bit of experience against Marshall. And it's not like Marshall doesn't have experience, but Zolda plays very differently than a lot of other players.
Yeah.
The character choices, his edge guarding decisions, his recovery punishes.
Yeah, and wow. Recovery punish. Right
everything
there.
I just said, Marshall did except to Zolda.
Yeah, except Zolda was receiving that. Man, so
Marshall feeling himself.
Huge lead for Marshall.
This just keeping up the pressure.
I think he's just sort of like maybe figured out his how his Zelda plays a little bit.
You know what? Regardless of whether or not Sander played Rosalina, Marshall warmed up his Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
Against the sort of floaty. So
he was playing super solid. So.
Oh my gosh, good edge guard from Zolda.
Yeah. Still, we've seen Zelda kill at like 50, so
back they're going to do it.
Yeah, he made up quite a lot of ground by taking that stock pretty early.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are in Grands for a reason. They're both super duper good players.
Super good and smart. Smart both technically and smart fundamentally with the execution. So.
Yeah. Not too many flubs from either one.
Yeah. You get the occasional Marshall stock, but
yeah.
Everybody gets one, he says.
Catching the peanut, I always like to see that. Because
if he didn't have the banana there, I think that would have been this first game. But
yep.
Couldn't
he threw it as opposed to forward smashing?
Yeah, he would have forward smashed if he didn't have it. But wow, threw it and forward smashed, as you said. Getting the confirmed.
I'm just narrating what's happening
for the game before it happens even.
I mean, that's game 1.
Yeah.
Marshall, boom, done, check.
Zolda's counter pick.
One down, a couple more to go.
I think we're going to see Rosa. And Zolda does look a little distraught because he hates Diddy. He absolutely. He despises this matchup. But
loves Marshall, hates Diddy.
Yeah. Sticking to his guns though.
Yep.
Staying Zelda. Sorry, they're 1. I think it is a good idea because that wasn't like a runaway at all, really. As long as he plays better in the neutral once he gets the first stock. His last game, he took the stock super quick after losing his, but just couldn't find hits.
Right.
And going to Battlefield, I guess.
Both of these players are really, really good at catching projectiles.
Yeah, Marshall obviously playing Diddy has to be fantastic with his banana, and he is.
And then Zolda's very good about catching it and the peanut pop gun actually as well.
Yeah.
Whenever he can. And really good down air from Marshall there.
Yeah, he just reads the air dodge. I don't even think that was a read, to be honest. It looked like he just straight up reacted to that. But man, it's looking a lot like game 1 where Marshall's running away with it for a bit. But
one of the things Zolda did to clean up stocks in their first game in Winterside was he would combo into back air or forward air, the Zolda special, where you sweet spot the lightning leg.
Yeah.
And he hasn't done a single one. They're all hitting shields.
What Zolda likes to do is he likes to short hop air dodge and then just hit him with a kick real quick, and it usually gets the sweet spot.
Right there, Zolda just caught the peanut in tumble, which I thought was really cool, even though it didn't really ultimately lead to anything.
Yeah. And just gets up tilted. One of Marshall's favorite kill moves, actually, is getting him just a high percent and just getting him off tilt.
Nice read from Zolda to punish the approach there with the forward smash.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Wow, Marshall's movement is on another level.
Yeah, geez, and he's getting all these down air confirms. Unfortunately for Zolda, he didn't get the sweet spot of the first hit of up B. He would have taken that stock if he did.
Ooh. Oh, went for that one as well.
Still had some iframes, though. I thought he would have had that for sure. One thing Zolda isn't really doing is, I guess, it can be a little unsafe to fish for it, but his up B, he's often very tricky with it and just like faking out of where he's going to go, and dang.
2 stock from Marshall.
He went to the block zone right there.
Marshall turned it up. His movement alone was like twice as fast as Zolda's. And I mean, I don't mean the characters. I mean his inputs.
Yeah. Like, I think what he did there to finish that off is he did the monkey kick to the ledge. Ledge canceled it, which he loves doing. Ledge canceled the monkey kick and just jumps back with a down air. super solid. I think.
All right, We Fit coming
Okay.
out.
Another counter pick.
Yeah.
Interesting. I know he does play this character. He's got a good
He
one.
does, yep. He plays We Fit. We talked about it on the drive down, whether or not he was going to bust it out.
Yeah. It's a matchup Marshall, I'm sure, does not know.
Yep.
So it'd be interesting how he plays around
Do
it.
you know the matchup?
Somewhat. I know some of his tools and stuff, but I never really play against it. I know he's got a lot of, she has got a lot of janky hitboxes where they're really close to him, but there's multiple of them. Like, really close. See, like there, the jab. It doesn't just hit in front, it hits behind when he puts the leg back. So,
It's a hitbox machine.
but man,
Meanwhile, Marshall going to town.
jeez, yeah, it's looking like just not even a contest right now. I don't
Spot
know.
dodge dance right there. Marshall wins it.
I shouldn't say that because We Fit does have strong smash attacks, and he killed really early with them.
Blocked the volleyball with the banana. No, I guess not. My bad. Just with an aerial.
Oof. Man. Yeah, he might want to go back to Rosalina. I don't know. He was
Well, I mean, okay, so if Marshall 3-0s him in this set, and then we go to the second set, yes, Marshall has warmed up his Diddy, but in Zolda's defense, he does have a lot more information.
true. He has more information, and he's also got, if he says the Rosalina, he's got that counter pick.
Yep, and he
up
might
his
not
sleeve.
want to play Rosalini in this set to keep it fresh for the next set, because, oh, man.
Yeah, just re-grab the ledge.
Yep. Because that way Marshall isn't warmed up against it, basically.
Yeah, that way he's not warmed up, and maybe it gives him time to maybe forget about the matchup experience he just had with Xander.
Oh, absolutely.
And they do play differently, though, I noticed.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I thought it was going to work twice. The banana setting up a back air.
Oh, that was the weirdest looking barrel. The Jets weren't even facing that direction.
Yeah, it came back boomerang
What
style.
the heck? I'd almost asked them to save this.
Whoa.
Go.
Wow, he even got an edge guard out of that.
Yeah, I mean,
Kind of.
Marshall wasn't expecting to have to hit him, so if he would have known he was going to hit him to save him, he probably would have just killed him, let that stock go.
And
Oh, what happened there?
I don't know, but it worked
he
out in
just-
Marshall's favor. That was
I think he
really
just-
wonky game all the way through.
Yeah, I think that Zolda just faded away too much with his up B. I thought he would have grabbed.
Yeah. I did see Marshall going for the edge guard where he charges the jetpack right by the ledge and
Yeah.
it kind of explodes in their face, but that shouldn't have killed. So I don't know what happened to Zolda's up B.
Yeah, we're seeing a reset, and he did hover over Rosa, so I wonder if it's going to happen here.
Yep, 3-0 Marshall.
Yeah.
Good stuff to him.
They
He's
were
looking really crispy.
Yeah, they were super decisive, just like, man.
But yeah, the last two were 2 stocks. Close 2 stocks, but 2 stocks, you know.
Yeah. So now we do see the Rosa.
Yep.
We're going to see if that matchup experience helped him out, or if it were for 9. So if Xander gave him, or I wouldn't say gave him, but played a different character for nothing.
Yeah, played a different character. So Marshall's going to have 2 things going for him. 1, he has the Xander matchup, you know, or the Xander match for experience against Rosa. 2, he's feeling himself. He's really crispy.
Yeah, he's got the momentum.
He's got a couple 2 stocks under his belt. His movement is nuts. Nice block from Zolda.
Yeah, he didn't forget it all. Obviously, he's trying to combo the Luma, as he should.
But
So
you
far,
know,
he's just been out of range. But yeah.
Zolda definitely knocked Marshall to losers, so no slouch himself.
And did you see that before though? He sucked up the banana with the down B.
Yep.
And it ended up tripping Diddy like as he threw it. That was weird and
It's super goofy.
yeah,
Rose is a strange character, a very good character, but a very weird character.
very strange. And a lot of people don't know the matchup. They don't play around the Luma well enough.
While Zolda was falling, he was putting on pressure with Luma.
Yeah,
which is, I mean, you have to. Oh,
boy.
no!
That's scary.
Oh, man,
wow.
oh my gosh!
Good weaving. I'm surprised he got around that down air. I thought that was curtains for sure for that
Yeah.
first stock.
He was in the dead center of the stage on the bottom. One of the only characters with recovery that I think that can make that. Good job cleaning up that stock from Zolda. Off to a nice lead in this second set here.
Yeah, so it is working out for him, the Rosalina pick.
That was really crispy what he just did there. Put on a lot of pressure while he was recovering. Picked up the banana. Oh no!
Good stuff cleaning that up real quick. So now, a lot more even games. Or games, so.
Yeah, this is definitely not looking like the two stocks that we just saw from the first set.
You know, it probably would have been just a best interest for Zolda to stick Rosa. I don't know. Just the way this is going, it seems to be back and forth.
Yep.
And as I say that, Zolda gets the lead.
I mean, his name's Zolda. He prefers Zelda, but he'll bust out Rosa if he needs to.
True. Oh, wow. So he kills Luma. It's looking scary. He might get edge guarded.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And reverse.
Oh, and he went for the down air, which
Yeah.
would have totally murdered Diddy Kong, but just misspaced it a teeny little bit.
Yeah, this is where Marshall wants him, though. He doesn't have the Luma yet, and as I said, he gets Luma back.
Yeah, they are going back and forth a little more. The games earlier were much more Marshall chasing Zolda down and just beating him off the stage.
That's not a way to say it.
You know, beating him
off.
And then he would fall off the stage.
Yeah.
Whereas these are going more back and forth.
Yeah, Zolda has the stage pressure now, though, and it's scary with Luma recovering from that. But, and there goes Luma. Oh. Now, Zolda's got to play super safe. He's off stage. Diddy's super good with the banana setups.
Yep. Marshall does this thing where he throws the banana in. Ooh, hold on. Where he throws the banana on the ground, and where he throws it in the arch, and he jumps like he was going to catch it, and then sometimes he doesn't, so it lands on the ground right by the ledge.
Yeah, it's a mix-up that a lot of Diddies use, as they should. It just fakes people out like, oh, I can punish him grabbing a banana, and then just, you can.
Oh, super respect.
Falls out of the up
Oh, he's cornered.
Uh-oh.
Super good shield pressure.
That, if he let his shield die, it was done, so.
Yep. He even gets the back air on the way up.
Getting rid of Luma.
Really clutch from Marshall.
There it is.
And there's the up smash.
Pulled banana.
Threw the banana, kind of baited a little bit of an approach, and then up smashed in place, and Zolda kind of ran into it.
So much closer game there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Marshall showing that the matchup experience did help.
Yeah, Marshall was very clutch there at the end because he almost died a couple times, and then when he was recovering, not only was he recovering, but he usually got a couple hits on Luma on the way up.
Yeah. So Battlefield again. That was last game. No, it was not Battlefield. What was the last game on? Goodness, how did I forget that already?
I have no idea. Well, I think Smashville.
Smashville. Yeah, that sounds right. That's right. It was the first of the new set. So
Starterville. Marshall going to work.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Now he's running away with it.
This string of moves,
looking more like the first set now. Jeez.
Yeah.
Maybe sort of figured out.
Wow, that was a clean 92% before Zolda was able to do anything.
Yeah, he's focusing the Luma a lot more, as he should be. Because with the Luma, it's just so hard for Diddy to get a banana in there and just get in anything safe.
And Zolda's really good with the Luma about putting pressure on him with Luma while he's off stage or doing something else.
Yeah, we've been seeing really good jabs from Luma and Rosa, just cornering him. So
Rosalina with rage though is a very scary thing.
Yeah, I've seen a couple gifs where people die maybe a little too early for my liking, and this could be it. Oh, instead he goes for a forward air instead of up air. But
juggling him.
Oh, up tilt.
Wow, yeah, up tilt.
Rosalina's so light, so high percent.
Plus on the top platform.
Yep. Marshall is not letting him have the games with this Rosa, I guess, anymore. Though it was super close. And yeah, just doing a great job focusing the Luma. Down smash, gonna cover the edge, not letting him recover. Now it would seem.
Whoa, that was weird.
Yeah, I thought that would have killed Luma. I thought that move had enough knockback to hit him, but ooh, just a little too early on that read there from Zolda.
Marshall looking real crispy this set.
Yeah, dude, he's doing super good about killing the Luma. A lot better than he did in winners finals. So.
Oh my gosh, the banana throw is like, even when it looks like the banana throw is just like this kind of leisurely, I just do it when I'm in neutral. It tends to convert into something. Yeah. And I don't think that's on accident. I'm pretty sure that Marshall is very aware. Forward smash going to take it 2 stock from Marshall game 2.
Looking like the first set there.
Yeah. Jeez. That's first stock. He got 92% off this ridiculous combo across Battlefield.
Before he even got touched.
Yeah.
Man. Zolda looking a little flustered. Maybe doesn't know what he's doing.
Does Zolda have for lack of a better term, a coach Like a talk in between set kind of person, or is it all in his head?
Not really. Not really, but friends sometimes would. I'm sure. So. And are we seeing Peach? We are seeing Peach.
I've never seen this before from Zolda. However,
neither have I.
He has a million characters.
And he's well versed in nearly all of them.
Yeah.
Just the game in general. So. Wow.
That Rosa practice definitely paying off for Marshall in those first 2 games, for sure.
Like I've been saying, it's just he was so much better at killing the Luma. I don't know how well this is going to help him out. Maybe he thinks, or help Zolda out. Maybe he thinks that Peach doesn't have to stay on the ground with the float. So.
I mean, he's 2-0 in Grands. He's kind of been backed into a corner. And, you know, you want to say it's because of character decisions or stage decisions, but right now I think it comes down to Marshall is feeling himself. Oh, please don't die.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Feeling himself a little too
bit too much. That was, all Zolda had to do was stand there.
There's the Marshall
and wait. But in the set overall, Marshall's feeling himself.
Oh, yeah.
Zolda's constantly got his back to the wall. I guess he's just trying anything. Honestly, he's up a stock, so maybe we can see him taking a game from that SD from Marshall.
Yeah, and I don't know. With how even the neutral before he SD'd was going, it's a little scary for Zolda. Ooh, good conversion off the down tilt.
Up smash going to take it.
Yeah, nearly even. Not a lot of percent on the Diddy. So.
Zolda on his tournament stock with Peach.
Yeah,
I don't know. Not a great place to be. Although he's doing stuff. Look at this. He's comboing him across duck hunt.
That was a smart trap. Like, he either shield and take a lot of shield pressure or just, take the damage. Because spot dodge would not work there. He's doing better, though. Better than he was the first stock. Minus, the GEM or the SD.
Good grab from Marshall.
Yeah, my thoughts with him picking Peach is he can counteract the banana with his own items, and also he doesn't have to stand the ground, so he doesn't get hit by the banana.
The float's actually really helping out Zolda, because he can just back away.
Yeah.
Back away off the stage where Marshall can't touch him.
Just throw like a safe nair or a safe forward air and just, back away.
He also has turnips, which, that's helpful in neutral.
Yeah, helps him get the wall going, so he doesn't have to go in as much. Oof. Man, if he would have got that landing forward air, I think that could have did it. Because they both have a decent amount of rage.
Not sure what the uppie was about.
Yeah, I think he was waiting for him to maybe jump from ledge or something. But Zolda was smart, and he stalled with the neutral B. So anyone's game. And there it is.
Oh my gosh, he landed on the top of the tree. Up tilts, and that's going to do it.
Marshall.
Really good game from Marshall.
Getting the comeback. Yeah, good set. Good sets.
Is that 3-0?
Yeah.
Second set?
6-0'd him.
6-0'd him.
I believe so.
6-0'd in Grands.
Wow. Yeah, that Rosa help definitely did him some good there.
Yeah, so we saw the Wii Fit, and we saw the Peach, and we saw the Zelda, and we saw the Rosalina.
Okay, I want to maybe get Marshall on the mic if he's willing.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Marshall.
We're going to get Marshall on here.
Yeah.
Maybe going to ask him if sort of had Xander pick Rosa on purpose, but...
Cool. So I'm going to peace out.
Yeah. Did you want to ask him? Because I probably have a crew battle to do.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Just let me know what he says.
Cool. Let's talk to Marshall. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, man. Signing out is Ducat, so have a good night, everyone.
Right on. What up, baby girl?
Not much.
Clean 6-0 in Grands.
Yeah, sometimes you go to losers like a Buster, and then you gotta show them some. You gotta show them the backhand sometimes,
Real crispy finish.
Oh yeah, it was
definitely going back and forth, but the Marshall show, the last set there for sure. A couple of 2 stocks, well, more than a couple 2 stocks.
Yeah, I gotta really thank Xander for being the homie in losers finals and picking Rosa.
We definitely were. Me and Ducat were watching. We're like, well, he's not playing his normal characters. He's playing Rosa. Is there some collusion happening here?
Well, it's not necessarily collusion. Just Xander recognizes that he probably can't beat Zolda in most cases, and he'd rather have me have the shot. And playing as Rosa in losers finals reminded me of all the stuff that we labbed in right before Tales of Jank because of Dan and Knight's team. And as you saw there, I was killing Luma like instantly every time. Down tilt, down smash, F smashing it away. Sometimes I got hit for it, but getting rid of the reason why I hate Rosa Luma is really good.
Yeah. With going after Rosa, were you just warmed up in general with the Diddy? Because you would go and Doc earlier.
Yeah, so Doc has been really really helping me learn how to play like Smash 4 because, you know, I don't own the game and whatnot. And I consider myself as a player who relies way too much on Diddy as a crutch. And, like, I rely on banana gimmicks and all that stuff to get by. And Doc doesn't really have that, so it kind of teaches me, like, the movement and the kind of battling that I don't have as much experience with in this game.
With the Doc, you know, you put him aside for Grands.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you had to come back from Losers.
Yeah.
Going back to the Diddy.
Yeah.
I think Xander's the homie for the Rosa practice, but also just warming up Diddy Kong.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
My Diddy was real good to go and everything. That was for sure.
Cool, man. How'd you feel about your tournament run in general? Were you happy with your play style, even though you got knocked to Losers Buster style?
Yeah. I mean, recently I've been making a lot of like strides as a player to get better. Because if you ever hear me, I generally think Wisconsin's bad because we have like no regional scale players besides maybe me and Zolda, Pow Pow. Xander's really smart, but he never performs out of state.
Right. Yeah, you can definitely tell that Xander knows what he's talking about.
And like, I want to push myself to make everyone else get better, and I want to be relevant. You know, I want to go places and be a relevant player. Like when I went to Midwest Mayhem, I almost beat Void's Mewtwo, and like not a single player beat Void first round in the Mewtwo crew battle. So I wanted to be that person. Yeah. Played really bad first stock, and then I brought it back. And
who did you play against Mewtwo?
I played Diddy. I played
Diddy.
Yeah, it was a Diddy Kong versus Mewtwo crew battle, and Void was stomping house the entire day. And then in grand finals, I almost took out his Mewtwo, but I played really bad my first stock, and that was too much of a deficit to do so.
Definitely had a weird SD in this set as well.
Oh, yeah. The left side duck hunt?
Yeah, left side duck hunt.
Yeah.
You jetpacked way too low, and we were like, oh, that's not good.
So typically when I recover, I try to hold on to my double jump as long as possible since my double jump is very crucial, and my up B is really susceptible and stuff, so I need my double jump to like live. So I tried to do, when I got hit down a little bit, I tried to do wall jump, double jump, and get back on the map. But I actually double jumped and then grabbed the wall, so I didn't get nearly as high as I thought and just died.
Yeah. But you brought it back.
Oh, yeah. I played really well overall, which was good.
Yeah. I think shoutouts to Zolda for knocking it, or shoutouts to Zolda for knocking the Losers in the first place. That Rosalina counter pick definitely worked out for him. And then, you know, you brought it back.
I just showed him what's up.
Gave him the hoo-ha.
I beat his Zelda the first two games. Then he went Wii Fit Trainer.
On Dreamland,
Yep, which I had that cool little barrel thing because I figured if he shot a ball, I could just up B and then get some barrels going, and that was fun.
That was the weirdest barrel where it came back.
Yeah, it came back. It didn't hit him, and it just went past him. And I was like, usually you blow up right now. Game 1 of Reset, he was... I don't remember what character was game 1 of Reset. I know he was Rosa game 2 and 3.
Yeah, he played Rosa.
All three?
Rosa Peach.
Rosa Peach. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, and we were thinking, you know, the only reason he didn't play Rosa in the first set is because he was like, well, I don't want him to get warmed up.
Yeah.
And hoping to do the same thing he did to you in Winner's Side, which is bust up the Rosa.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Which again, I was doing the right anti-Rosa stuff. I was killing off Luma. Yeah. Abusing her recovery.
Yeah, killing Luma is super vital against the.
Luma's annoying. I hate Luma.
Yeah. Right on, man. Anything else?
Thanks UNV for sponsoring me, giving me motivation to win these more. Because it kind of got stale last season because like Zen stopped coming out, Zolda didn't come all the time, and I don't know. It's just a nice push to try to get better at the game.
I think you need the healthy competition to have a reason to really push yourself.
With Zolda being around is really good. Ingyui showing up, he's playing a lot better. Otis, my teammate, and he's still a buster. He's bad. Let's be real.
Otis?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
I just like giving him some crap.
I mean, you know.
You got what? Fifth? Otis, what'd you get? 5th or 7th?
7th place.
Got 7th like a buster.
Hey, that's top 8.
Top 8, that's good.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I was saying you did well today.
Wait, what's he doing?
Yeah, Inui did really well today.
All right, let's wrap this up.
All right, cool.
Let's see HG get home, get some sleep.
I
love you, David.
Have a good night, everybody.